Whilst researching and producing my portfolio pieces, I made sure to use a variety of media technologies, ensuring that my work was both of a professional standard and visually exciting. I used a variety of tools to assist my research and planning stages. Firstly, I used YouTube as my source for music videos, as this is the most popular and accessible platform for the media text. During all of my stages of my coursework, I also created videos that I uploaded onto my own channel. Issuu, a digital magazine library, was also incredibly helpful to me. This enabled me to track music magazine issues and obtain high-quality DPSs to reference and adapt when creating mock-ups of my own magazine advert. I recorded all of my research and planning on Blogger, as it is a simple platform that allows me to creatively present my work. I've also developed my ability to fix basic HTML, as I have embedded code to present my PowerPoint presentations and videos within blog posts in order to group all of my work into one place. In some cases, I have created my own graphics in Photoshop or on Pictochart, a site for making infographics. I conducted 2 of my 4 primary research methods online through creating surveys for Google Forms, which allowed me to easily interpret my data as well. I utilised my social media platforms to gain a random sample of responses from a relevant target audience. In terms of social media, I also took advantage of Pinterest to collate ideas for the visuals of my music video. It was really beneficial to pin images to a digital mood board that I could share with my actors online. And, of course, I used Premiere Pro to do more than just edit my music video. I created videos to collate my research, such as this one about the conventions of an indie music video. The editing for these was quite complex, and I also used Bandicam to screen capture extracts of other videos in order to support my analyses. Most importantly, I also used a range of technology in order to construct and edit my main and ancillary tasks. Here I'm splitting what I utilised into 2 sections, filming and editing. I captured my music video footage and the composite image for my digipack and advert using a 16GB SD card. I was quite surprised that my SD card managed to store all of my footage for each day of the video shoot, as we worked for long hours. If I were to reshoot the video, however, I would have chosen an SD card with a larger capacity, and this would have enabled me to obtain even more footage for greater choice when it came to the editing stage. To film, I used my Canon EOS 100D. This model was perfectly suited to the music video shoot. It was lightweight and small, yet able to capture HD video. I was able to easily transport this along with my other equipment and the costumes. I mainly filmed using autofocus to ensure that the actors' faces were definitely in focus during close-up and MCU shots. I also used a lens with a built-in image stabilizer to ensure that handheld filming was smooth. I filmed the majority of the shots in the park using a monopod, which allowed me to pan the camera without any shake. On the second day, when we were filming the lip syncing, I switched to a tripod to obtain perfectly still shots. I didn't want as much camera movement in these shots so that the viewer's focus was fixed on the actor's emotive performance instead. I mainly edited on my laptop with an i7 processor to speed up my editing process. When transferring files between home and school, I relied on either a hard drive or cloud services such as OneDrive to retain full file quality. I edited my music video, of course, on Premiere Pro, as it is the industry standard for editing. I really enjoy working in Premiere compared to Final Cut Pro, as I was able to organise folders of footage and graphics easily. Premiere also enabled me to make detailed adjustments such as fixing the image curves for every frame of the video. My digipack and magazine advert were both created in Photoshop, using a variety of tools from the text editor to the rectangle tool and image editing functions. Rocketstock, the video equivalent of Shutterstock, helped me to take my work to the next level with royalty-free assets that came in the form of MP4 and Cube files. I used Light League MP4s in order to amplify emotion and direct focus in the lip-syncing shots in particular. I subtly blended the clips with my original footage in order to create the illusion of extra light beams coming through the windows. I also used a LUT Cube file in order to colour grade my work. I downloaded a preset that created a nostalgic and rose-tinted look, and personally made adjustments so that this would complement the lighting in my shots as well.